What is going on, guys? Gaston right here, and today we're going to be reviewing this product that I have in my hand. This is the MagMod Basic Kit. Now, this is a kit that is going to allow you to insert filters and even a honeycomb in this type of lights. It's designed to actually work on speed lights, but it also works on an AD200 or AD200 Pro. Now, you're not going to be able to fit in anything wider than this or higher than this. So let me show you the contents of the box. So this is how the kit comes packaged in this box. It's a hard box, really convenient to carry the whole kit. It's also magnetic right here. So the first thing that you're gonna find is this adapter right here. This is actually made out of rubber and it stretches, has two magnets right here, and it's gonna fit most speed light or up to an AD200 from Godox or something similar like that. So as you see, you can stretch it, but it's not gonna go any further than that. Now, this thing is what is going to allow the other accessories to actually magnetically attach to the speed light. Now, the second item that I have right here is actually the gel holder. This one is very, very simple. You just pop the gel like this, and once you want to attach it to a speed light, you simply connect it magnetically. Now, obviously, it's going to stretch, and we'll show you that right now. The third item that we have right here is actually the Honeycomb grid. This one, again, attaches magnetically to the adapter, and it's going to allow you to focus the light much more directly to your subject. So it comes with 8 gels, and I went ahead and bought more. So as you can see, I have about 12 in here, I believe. And the basic gels that it comes is the amber, is the blue, the red, the green, but you can get a lot more. On the website, they even have a variety of selections of gels that you can choose from. Now, one of the features that I like a lot about this gel is that they come labeled. So that makes it really easy to choose them. I actually have the Godox system, and that's one of the problems I have. They don't have naming, so a lot of the times I kind of like have to guess which one it was, and they look very, very similar. So now, like I mentioned before, the first step is going to be to locate this adapter in your speed light. So it's very simple. What you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure that the magnets are not showing, like so, not like that. And then you're just gonna stretch. And that's it. To install the gel is very simple. Once you have it in this piece of rubber, what you're gonna do is let it go, and now magnetically you have attached the gel. Now, if you wanna change the gel, all you have to do is this. Like I mentioned before, replace it for whatever gel color you wanna use. So the Honeycomb grid can also be used here in conjunction with the gel, like so. Or you can simply remove your gel if you wanna just use standard light and use it that way. So we're gonna start shooting, guys. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna meter my lights before I start, and then we're gonna place that light on that side, and we're gonna start coloring her face. I'm gonna be changing the gel, so I'm gonna start with the amber. Probably I'm gonna change to a red, a blue, and see the different effects and how we can achieve different looks with this. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you the difference with the gel and without the gel. Now we have the amber color, so this one is gonna warm up the light. Now I wanna show you the difference without the gel, so that's what we're gonna do right now, remove that gel. Now we can see how the light is much softer, less specular, and actually blends a little bit more with the skin tone. So again, I'm gonna change this one, which was the 1/4 CTO, and we're gonna change for the orange one. So I want it even warmer and exaggerate contrast possibly with this one. So we're gonna try this one right here, which is kind of like a cyan gel. It's called the MagMod Gel. So we're gonna put that one. what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna move the light. I'm gonna use it kind of like as a backlight, hair light, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna put it right behind her. We're gonna try to get some color effect on the hair from the back. Instead of, usually we may use our paper backdrops to color the background. In this case, I'm just gonna use the lights, and that makes it super flexible because you can actually change color background by simply changing the filter, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, the one that I'm gonna install is the red one, so we're gonna change the teal for the red. And as you guys notice now, it's super simple to color your background. The disadvantage of this one, obviously, you don't get an even coverage. You get more of a hot spot that actually graduates, to nothing, into darkness in this case. All right, so now what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to narrow down that beam, make it more concentrated, more of a center light without not so much spread. And this is what is gonna come really handy. This is the Honeycomb grid. This is gonna narrow down the beam and give us a much tighter focus of the light. So we're gonna be setting up the light about one stop lower. Now it's gonna be a 1/16 of the power because I want a little bit more of that red tint on the wall. I like it. And it matches really good with the red of the light with the hat. So now with the Honeycomb grid, the light have become more even and much more rounder. Now it is even softer, and I'm liking the coverage that I'm getting. So, but I'm gonna lower a little bit more because I don't want the light to be directly behind her head. We want it to be a little bit more kind of like around the neck and down and shoulder. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm actually gonna increase the power about 1/8 of the power. So I want a little bit more light. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, but I want the light to actually be closer to the wall. Now, you're gonna realize that depending the type of modifier you have, your light's gonna behave differently. So this is good for you to experiment, a couple of times just to find the settings that you like the most. Now we're gonna try with this purple gel right here. And for this one, I'm actually gonna remove the Honeycomb grid. And what I'm gonna try to do right now is I'm gonna try to mix my main light and the color light together and see what kind of effect we can get. Bring your hand closer to your face, or yeah, there you go. Yeah, put the light here. I'll put it as a rim light this time. So this is the end of our photo shoot. As you guys can see, with this kit, you can do a lot of things. So it's very easy to use, very easy to interchange the gels, very convenient. So thank you, Diana, for the shoot. She's been incredible. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop your comments down below. As always, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in another video. Thank you.